Hello. Well, as you saw for the title for today, we are taking a little bit easier today. So yesterday, and well, technically in a couple days already, I've noticed that the Discord bot has been posting by accident, multiple times the same stream. Primarily because I notice it because I have it on Lunala's server. He's been helping me test it out as well. And it was working just fine. The only issue is that for some reason it keeps posting the same stream twice, which I still have not figured out why it's doing that. So first I gotta shut it off on the server over here. For some reason it does not want to connect. I don't know why though. It seems to disconnect and reconnect randomly. Alright, are you gonna close? You're gonna stop? Yes. For some reason it does not want to cooperate. There we go. Alright, so also I use a Raspberry Pi for my server, which it technically allows me to keep everything locally instead of using a host, and it also helps me to basically keep it free. Free server. Let's see. So, forgot to show up. There we go. Alright, this time... Okay, that's the wrong one. Alright, there we go. So today is not going to be adapted lighting. So yep, like I said, today, just hanging out. Cozy time. Trying to figure this out. So usually when I start working on this, I don't really speak that much. So hopefully it will not be as boring. Oh yeah, this is like my test ones. Alright, so I just need to know where I have the main one. There it is. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, there's a change in the color. There was a recent update. They changed the color of a lot of stuff. Let's see. This is the one that I do not understand. Okay. Where do I check this one? Okay, there it is. But why is it sending duplicates? That's what I don't understand. Do I have to make a full reset? Because so far it has only done. Okay, I'm gonna open the cloud over here. I'm gonna open the cloud on the side. So this is. Wait, is it even main? Because I have two bots on Discord. One uses main as starter. Yes, it is. Okay, it's still online. Data Explorer. Okay, that's not it. Where was it? Definitely not it. Not either. Browse collection. There we go. Okay. Could it be that is it trying to read from the other one? No, it does not. Check stream on start. Okay, so you still have that one. Let's see. I'm gonna fully delete all of them. Good shot. I'm gonna leave that one. Delete that one. Right, I'm gonna try setting up again Lunala. It could very well be that it's saving the Discord server twice by accident. Okay, that is not it. Interaction. That is not it. It's been a while. It's been a while, and my Twitch bot has the same place that it has for the commands. It's the same place that handles the interactions. Okay. Twitch. No. There it is. Now I'm gonna make sure that there's nothing here that I should be aware of. Members didn't arrive on time. Okay, we're good. Now. Okay, this is the setup. Channel, custom misses, channel, no. guild? This is the one that I need to know. Guild ID. It saves on the guild ID. There's channel. This channel. ID exist. Okay. And Twitch chatter user ID. Okay, so it already gets it. Let's try to set it up. I'm gonna. Okay. So that sets up a test one. Okay. Switch profile, static. Okay, that's good. Last notified. Title. It's just working. Okay, so it does set it up right. The one that confuses me is the one on Lunala server. Alright, I'm gonna set it up over there again. Because I need to know exactly why was it sending it twice. Stream announcement. Okay. That sets up that one. They used to have a button for refresh. Oh. No. So I guess they remove it. There used to be a refresh, so I can just. Oh, there it is. Alright, good shadow, Lunala. There it is. No arrays. No tags. But it is set. Now, how often did I set the check? What the? Oh yeah, I forgot that it does this. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Serving a double dose of ad-breaking warnings, reminding everyone to fuel out with coffee and well, got on the first drink and brewing tea. Lurking in the shadows, just keeping chat health always. Okay, I think I'm gonna deactivate that one for now. I'm gonna deactivate chat recap. Let's see, keep chat book while learning interesting fact. Alright, let's try with that. This is the first time I enable this, so I have no idea what's gonna do. Alright, so it notified once. It already notified once. Now we just need to make sure that it genuinely is only once. Okay, let's see. Already notified, true, already offline, false. That is how it should be. I cannot really show what this other side. Can I? No, I don't think I can. But either way. No, yeah, I can. What am I doing? I can. Right, so this is what I see. This is not the actual AD, so it does not matter. So for some reason, whenever I was trying to set up Lunala's, wait. Okay, whenever I was trying to set up Lunala's on his server, for some reason it will send that twice. So I wanted to see why it was not doing it as it should have. I still have no idea what this one is. Guild manager. Let's see. Could it be on the main event? Where is it? Handlers. No. Events on ready. Check Twitch. There it is. Oh yeah, I also deleted this because it was useless. So, that leaves us with... Alright, save check. So it's just this. Check Twitch. Socials, check. Check Twitch stream. Oh, we're already there. Alright, so we just need to find the field that says already notified. Okay. Stream data. We're good there. Title. Twitch ID. Has VODs. I do not remember what I was going to do with this one. So that one was gonna stay like that for now. Alright, so where... Okay, was live. There it is, it's live. If anything shows up, that means it's true. That means that this one is true. Alright, so if it's live, it checks the last broadcast. I've already notified it. This is where it checks it. Yeah, no, it makes no sense. It genuinely makes no sense as to why it was not... It was sending it twice. I'm gonna keep it on or open just in case. Let's see. It should be fine though. Because like I said, it's not posting it twice anymore. I don't know if I just needed to do a full purge. Let's see. Yeah, I actually have no idea. Now, where is the main? I have no idea what server is this, so just in case, I'm gonna remove it. Wait, await guilds. Client guilds that fetch to contain the hash value of the author profile. The next format is to be used to obtain it and add it to the on. Oh, okay. So this is for the automatic on van, I think. Oh no, automatic ban. I think this is that could work to update the on van command. No, okay, so this is to update the list. Primarily because the way that the on van command works. I think it was that, yeah, it displays a user, and it's meant to like switch. Oh yeah, there was a compromised account. So yeah, so this is how it does it. It's meant to like fetch all the banned users, and depending on which one you want to unban, well, you just go to that one and you press the unban button. You just press it and it will unban it. Okay, so this one triggered. So I'm gonna refresh over here. And okay, it does show up now. On my side, it shows up now. Already notified, true. Already offline, false. Oh yeah, after a while it deletes the buttons because it considers it as timeout. But still, this is the one that I still do not understand what is going on with. This one is for something else. I should add the process set. This is a test that I wanted to do to see if it will be possible to like change the avatar or the profile picture of the bot. Right, let's see. Today is probably not going to be a long stream. Right, what can I pull from our good old main system that we could integrate? Oh, this one is on ES module. It's gonna be a pain. Right. In that case, we're gonna switch to the other one. I doubt that we could use OBS on this. I don't think it will be practical. However, no. Maybe? Let's see. Let's see. All right. Give me a second and I'll be back. Hey, so it seems like we're actually gonna switch to the to our Twitch bot. Because I just remember one thing. How many times have we crashed before on the stream? How many times have we done that? Too many. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna move this out of the way. And I'm gonna really quick check to make sure that Lunala's profile card is updated here. Lunala already notified, false, already offline, true. Okay, it fixed. They got fixed. Where's the chat one? Top message. Handlers. There it is. Oh wait, can we? I think it would be better if we update it onto the command, onto the actual bot command. Okay. There it is, handler, command handler. There it is. Oh, it's already there. Okay, I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna keep this one here just in case. Test. We're gonna do a crash command. What could be a good alias? Let's see. Let's just leave it in crash. Oh, I said crash, not crash. Whatever that was. Right, now that we have that there, gonna remove that. Count up. And make sure that it does this. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna copy the system that CountUp has. So I have it on helpers. Count. New folder. Stream crash. Crash.js and crash count. I could leave it as a JSON, but it's a whole nother thing. You know what? I'm gonna leave it as JSON. I'm gonna make it a JSON. It could be a little bit easier. Alright, gonna put this one on the side. And we're gonna call this. Call this. You named a legendary athlete who became the first president of the National Football League. Find out when the ads end in about 3 minutes. Shit, I have no idea. What could it be? I have no idea, because the only thing I know about, like, I don't know, sports or anything like that, as soon as it's a legendary athlete who became the first president, I don't know why. The first thing that came to my mind, Usain Bolt, but obviously he was not president, I think. I have no idea. Function. Crash count. Let's also just verify that it exists. Crash count. Now, I need to find the one that I have last stream. Okay. Last stream using shadow command. Active chatters. Do I have it here? No. Now, let's see where I have this one. Pitch Helix. Stream file. Okay. So that's how I check. Okay, that is my own timers. Oh. Why am I not typing it right? There we go. Return. And it's JSON parse read file. No, it's a sync read file. The first president of the National Football League. Oh, the National Football League was none other than multi-talented sports icon Jim Thorpe. No idea who that guy is. I'm not a sports person, so I didn't know. Crash count. Oh. UTF. Turn. Crash count. Oh. No. There we go. All right, so we got that one. Function. Save crash. I'm gonna put a save crash count just in case I later on add another one that also is save crash, just in case. Right, file sync. Green. Nope. I'm trying to read from this side, but it's actually over here. Crash count. JSON stringify. Two. All right. Is from his safe fetch. Right. Now I'm going to go down here. Last started, save last stream. And we're gonna take a one from this. functioned at crash count. I'm gonna make this one a little funny. Gonna leave it like that. Current crash count equals crash. Okay. New count. This is technically just taking this one and adding it to the new one. Equals current crash count plus 1. I'm gonna actually set this one to 0. Go. Now, save crash count, new count. Alright, technically it's not that much, but still. And I think I actually have to set this. Crash count equals new count. Force at crash count. Alright, now we head back to this one. We go all the way here. Crash at crash count. New count. All right. Wait, save. Print. Go. Count. Right. There we go. So I'm gonna set in a moment for the broadcaster part. So let's add this. Oh shit. Wait, why is it? Why is this replying with an object and then the number? Let's check this. It saved an object? Okay, let's modify this. Let's make sure it stays as a number. Gonna remove this. So this is gonna, it should ensure that it stays and remains a number. Crash. None. Why? It makes no sense. I mean, I can modify this one to be a let. And wait, no, I don't think I need to do that. I can just do this. That is what I can do. Let's see. Does that work? No. What exactly is this one seeing? Crash count. Let's see what exactly is seeing. Crash count. It's actually seeing an object. All right, how exactly am I checking the data here? Last. Okay. Crash count. Okay, let's see if that does it. It could very well be that I was not specifying this part, so it could very well be that. There we go. I mean, I think what I'm gonna do is just ask the actual number. False. There we go. Now, if I go here, I can just remove this. I remove this. I mean, reset. All right. Seems to be working. And here, what I can do is load. I can export the crash count, go here, fix this part, and do this. Oh, wrong one. I think I'm gonna modify this. What? Oh, yeah. I forgot. So the timers are handled by this one. I didn't realize. It took me a bit to realize. go. So this is going to be the regular one for broadcasters, for me, aka like for me, and for the moderators. And now we're gonna make a crash count. Make a CC. Probably gonna change that later. I don't know if I'm gonna ever be a crowd control partner. I don't really use that often. I don't know what that's showing up there. Let's see. What could be death count? I mean, it can be type crash count, CC. What else can we do? Crashes. And using that, there we go. Now, const count equals crash count. Same. Wait, what the f? Helix. I think I had a drop of connection for a moment there. Yeah, I think I just had a drop of connection there for a moment. It crashed. I'm gonna leave it as streams plural precisely because I want it to be like global, like how many in total. And I'm not going to go through all my VODs just to see how many times I actually crashed. That will be a pain. But let's actually make sure that this works. Let's see. So far. There we go. Now this should be updated on the help command. Yep. Alright, I do remember two crashes already, so I'm gonna leave it as 2. So these 2 commands should be good now. Yeah, you're here. Before he became the godfather of punk, this artist was known by a much less edgy name. Can you guess Iggy's Pop's real name? No idea. Why are you giving me stuff that I have no idea about? I just remember one thing I wanted to make. Oh my god, I'm dumb. And I need to make sure I don't show it on stream by accident. Oh, I'm gonna leave it here, just in case. Oh, wrong one. Let's see. I see Gingy in the users in chat. Pretty sure I'm muted on her side. She's streaming right now. Alright. Now I do need to make a new one of this. View all projects. New project. Twitch store. I'm gonna set it as Twitch store, but it's just to like store data. Owner, create project. Alright, I'm gonna create the cluster. Let's see. Okay, for a simple data set, no. Great deployment. Okay. And has create a database user already done. He's going to the next step. Okay. So for this, I do have to switch to the BRB. Because what I'm about to do has some sensitive data. Okay, that's the username. DB password. Okay, just double checking that it has not switched. Putting this one here, and I gotta see why this one is here. I see. Let's create it. Drivers. This. All right. What the? Okay. Oh. That is... I just realized that is the wrong username. Delete. Add unit datas. Admin, copy. Just a role, no. Enable to specify access, rules, religions. No white spaces, of course. There we go. Connect. There's this. Shell. Oh, I think I have to remake this thing. Right, projects. Leave project. Can I not eliminate it? Delete project. There it is. What do you mean? It says that it has an atlas running. It shouldn't. Project overview. Master. It's not letting me delete it. Switch cloud, terminate. Okay. The man behind the moniker Iggy Pop is none other than James. I would never have figured that out. Never. Cluster shutting down. It's gonna take a little bit. That's gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna refresh. And I'm gonna try to make a new cluster. Okay. Wait, what the? Oh no. Okay. Has been deleted. Twitch store. Great deployment. Twitch store is provisioning. There we go. Okay. Let's put this here. All right. Oh. Put on the wrong place. Right. So where is it? Open with code. Right. So I'm done with the site for now. Gonna move this over here. Right. Labs, token, client IDs, client secret. Just in case, I'm gonna give this thing all the information that it needs. I'm just gonna pass it from the other one. Right, so that's the token, bot ID, Twitch channel, client secret, and ID and token. Okay. All right. So I know, sorry, that took longer than I was expecting. Oh, wrong one. There you go. Nope. Keep forgetting. All right, now let's get the dependencies that we need. So obviously one of them is tmi.js. And let me take a look at the main code to see what else do we need. Okay, we're gonna need, I don't know if we need Discord.js. Mongoose, definitely, if we want to get it to work. Huh. Path and FS is already natively added, but just in case. Right, that's that one. Let's check on this one. Course, yeah, it would be good to have course in. No fetch. Okay. see. I mean, this is the just in case because there's no actual reason why it will be needed. But like I said, it's just in case. Express. Stream GUI. Add node. Axios. Okay. Oh, definitely .env. Otherwise, it will be we will be just running around asking why it's not working. There you go. There we go. And now we're gonna take a bit of from Kuro to connect to the database. I just need to find it. Require primary pieces and handlers. Primary connection. So, yep, we're also going to do the same. Handler. DV connection. I'm gonna actually make this one an actual function. Just in case. Function. Connect DV. We also need .env here. e/config. Right. Gonna make sure that I get the correct one. There we go. Equals dot process dot env. There we go. Set direct query and set it to true. Use dot connect. Dataset token. Oh, not what I was. I cannot spell right. Not even in code. Before the British Crown took direct control in 1858, a massive trading enterprise governed much of India. Which company was it? I genuinely have no idea. You're talking Japanese to me right now. Catch. we go. Oh. Connection that once. Open. Oh, did they remove it? Shift, reverse, reduce, push, pop, new listener, map length, join, flat. I don't know if it's join. You know what? I'm gonna copy and paste. I'm gonna do the famous copy and paste. Just gonna remove this. And we'll find out if it works or not later. Connect TV. All right. So it has not updated here. Let's require what? Handlers DB. The East India Company was de facto ruler of large parts of India until India Act of 1858. I still have no idea. Alright, what else do we need here? We need Twitch connection. So here we are going to go to main. Right. There we go. Now handlers, guards, assets, helpers, utils, client, functions. Definitely not it here. Start guards. Main. Okay, there it is. Acquire. .env. Config. Now, how do I call this one? Okay, TMI. There we go. Now, what else do I need? Everything else. Const token equals env token. Oh. Okay. This is just in case. Function. Edge. Client. All right. Okay, there you are. And equals new TMI that client. Connection, reconnect true. Identity. Oh did I add the nickname? No, I did not. Nickname. Okay. And I still forgot to add it here. There you go. Switch back there. Go. And let's make sure to connect to my channel. There we go. Let's see. Connect. And there we go. Right. Disconnected, hosted, join, message, deleted. Message, redeem, reset, slow. Unlock VIP. Okay, no. So here we're just passing directly the client. Twitch client. Okay, I don't know why it's not passing on the other ones. There we go. All right. So technically, what we need is just a simple check. So we are going to start checking onto subscriptions because the TMI, or basically the Twitch client, cannot. Basically, Twitch does not expose your last subscriber. The fact that Stream Elements or Streamlabs and those can is because they're technically constantly checking. Like once you connect your account to those, they're constantly checking for new ones. That's why they can easily update it. But us, we have to do it the old-fashioned way. Set up the whole thing. Oh, okay. So we're gonna take a little bit from over here, Events Manager. We're gonna copy the Event Sub Manager. Did I pass the user ID? Client ID, bot ID. What is the user ID here? User ID. And I don't know if it's mine. It is not. Just in case I'm putting it like that. Just in case. Right, head back to Event Sub Manager. Oh, I forgot to install WebSocket. And we are also gonna take advantage of the safe fetch. Okay, let's sanitize with timeout. I definitely gonna need that. Alright, so we are passing this one here. Clear timeout. That is a basic one. And also we are passing on fetch. Fetch equals require node fetch. And this one is just in case. Path equals require path. All right, so we got that one. So we no longer have to worry about it. And we're gonna do good old copy and paste here. However, just remove this here. That should be fine now. We are also going to do this. Save subscribe. Oh wait, we're gonna need a bunch of this stuff from over here. And before I forget, from FS, WS, I mean. WebSocket and WebSocket server. Okay. Now that I think about it, what exactly? Okay, okay. Okay, so I don't actually need to overwork. I can just straight up do copy and paste. Start event sub manager. Okay, I already got that. So I don't really need to overcomplicate everything. It's essentially a copy and paste. And I just deleted whatever does not, like, wait, do we need a hype train? Do we really need the hype train? I don't think we need to. I don't think we need it. This one definitely do need it because there's some stuff that is handled with that one. And that's it. All right, we just now go here. Redeems, probably don't need it. Because this is going to be like the offline system. Follows, I'm gonna leave it just in case. Okay, so gift events, definitely. I train, you need to leave. There you go. Now, technically, I need to remove this one. What I can do is 9988, 9889. That's what I can do. Because the WebSocket that I use for the main system uses that one, the 9999 port. Let's see. Broadcaster ID. I think on this one I'm straight just gonna give it my ID. And this one is no secret. You can literally get it from anyone. So not exactly a secret. Its strategic location made it a covet price. Set it to Britain in 1713 after a major European war. What is this famous rock? I mean, the only thing that comes to mind is the philosopher's stone. That's all that comes to mind. There. I don't need overcomplicated stuff. I just need this one right here. I can just pass it on because it's just going to focus on my own channel. That's all it needs to do. I'm making sure WebSocket open. will be this one right here. Alright, now I need to revisit over here how exactly I handle it. Events manager. Okay. Gonna remove this because otherwise it's just gonna cause complications. Okay. Event sub manager. Require. There you go. All right. So bits, I'm pretty sure are the Gibraltar was suited to. Okay, I have no idea what that is. You know, I could try to set up something for that. I could try to do something for that, but that will be on the bucket list. Might as well. You know what? Never mind. Alright, I need to make sure I remember how it's supposed to be handled. The connections. Require. Okay, so that's how it's handled. Okay. Wrong one. There you go. So we are gonna start the server system here. Client goes start, Twitch client. Wait, start event sub manager. So here, technically, everything is connected now. Let's see. Now, how are the schemas usually handled? Okay. I see. And the ones that we need to check for is last cheer, and subscriber. Those are the only ones so far right now that we need to keep checking constantly. So now we make the schema first. we go. You place this here. Config equals schema. Caster ID. Type number. Wired true. How was it to check for several types? Tags, type string. Okay, let's see. I mean, what I can do is just let's cheer user type number last cheer total or amount. Type number. I just realized that I got them confused. There we go. All right. And finally, last subscriber, type string. Okay. Boards. Equals model. Which storage config. There we go. Switch storage is going to be the name. All right. Now I need to handle the events. Let's see. Okay, I could use the AFK system. So, Quora has an AFK system as well. Okay, there you go. Functions. Nope. So here is where I'm gonna do this. Config equals require. There's that one. Sing function. Update follows. Oh wait, I'm naming it the wrong thing. Update cheer. Update cheer. Let's see. It's data equals wait config dot find broadcaster ID. We're gonna use that. Switch client. No. Gonna put this one here. All right, that should pull it up. Now we're gonna make this if no data. We should create one. Wait. Config dot create. Broadcaster ID once again. As cheer user, we're gonna set it as undefined for now. Gonna set as undefined. Then it's going to be less cheer number or amount. Set as, I'm gonna actually set as none. No, you know what? No. Last subscriber. I'm gonna actually set all of them as null for now, and then continue. Let's see. Oh wait, I think I should pass also the event. So here we are going to update the cheer. And actually, update here and sub. That's what we're gonna do. Update cheer and sub. So this is actually going to be set right here. Sync function update subscriber event, and we're gonna copy and paste this one right here. Now we actually need to handle the information from it. However, we also need to be able to use the schema or read it. If user profile, user profile, like warning count. Okay, that's how you read it. Okay. Wrong place to check. User. Okay. There we go. And this one right here. So it actually saves the information instead of just creating it but not actually saving it. Okay. So let's get first to the events. There's a bunch of them that we need to check to do the check with. Handlers, events. I don't think we're gonna need the actual folder. And handler.js. So here, okay. Think function start event handler client and just in case passing that. All right, so now we also need to call for the WebSocket. There we go. So WebSocket and WebSocket server. I don't think we're gonna actually need crypto, nor express, nor course, but just in case I'm gonna put in .env. Config, there we go. And we are passing this one here. It's a nice tool that we can have. And it seems like the only thing that is used is this. Okay. Pen handler. DB. Event sub. Twitch channel. Oh. There we go. Just needed to update that one. All right, on this one, I cannot just simply do copy and paste for everything. Precisely for how it's actually supposed to work. There's only a few things that I can actually do copy and paste. Oh, I didn't even notice the question. Which Friends stars real-life family includes a son named Julian? It was Lisa Kudrow who played the quirky Phoebe Buffet on Friends. I have never watched Friends before, so... Game. Vince WebSocket. Okay, I see. So this one is one that we can do this. Handle, I'm gonna remove this. Follow events. Okay, so here's where I'm gonna have to modify a bunch of them. Okay. Okay. This one is used in here properly. Okay. Notification, payload, subscription.type, channel.follow. So yeah, here's where I'm actually going to start modifying. There we go. All right. I'm going to put this one here. Then this one here. Oh, it's not even used. This isn't even used. Okay. Get this one. So this is the one that is like the gift sub. However, not exactly the one. Podcast, username. I could definitely use this one. Where is it? There it is. We're also gonna do... No, wait. We don't... The schema does not use the user ID. Tier list. We're definitely gonna need that. Let's see. Redeem, refresh. No. Where do I handle the... Wait, where do I handle the subscriptions? Where exactly is it handled? Top tier, no, definitely not. Redeems. Recent follow. Okay, I was probably checking the wrong one. And again, this one is not even used. Or cheer user, sub user, follower user. Okay. Get last events. Last event helper. Event store. Definitely not the correct one. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. There it is. Found it. Found the main ones. And we definitely need this one right here. So this is what we need to send first. So this one is the client. We need to get the username. So event. I'm gonna remove this. Remove this. Gonna remove this one right here. And what exactly do I have to send? Let's see. Update cheer. Update subscriber. Event. So the only thing that we need to do is update the username. So here. Event. A subscriber. Data. That. Last. Subscriber. Equals to event. Dot user. Wait. Config.save. I think it was like that. Let me check. No. Data. So technically, that will be it. Technically. User, there it is. Event type. Oops. Encryption. Now we actually get here this ones. All right, so first modules on exports. Update cheer first and update subscriber. Update subscriber. Sub event. Okay. So it should take user. Now we're gonna do cheer. User state bits. I'm gonna console log that, which now I know that it was there. Username, mount, okay. Update cheer. Cheer event. And also just realized I'm supposed to do await. Okay. Now, if we go over here, we can actually update the cheer. Now, we do data dot last cheer user equals event dot user and data dot last cheer amount, it's equal to event dot amount. There we go. Wait, data dot save. There we go. Technically, this should be enough. Technically. Okay, I don't even think I need this. Let's, okay, it already notifies the connection. Event handler, that's the one that I'm literally working on right now. Event sub manager. On connection. Okay, there it is. Touch client. Okay, all of them notify. Start event sub manager, start event handler. Append handler. There we go. Client. Alright, let's give it a test to make sure that it does boot up. Oh. Client.on is not a function. What do you mean? Oh. Damn, it's always that. It's always this, a single one. Failed. Wait, why did it fail? Fetch is not a function. What do you mean it's not a function? Event submanager. Did I have to like set it as setting it default? Let's see. No. Subscription missing proper authorization. Why? It's literally the same one that I have on mine. Alright, hold on. Gonna go here. Client token. Okay, that's the token. Oh, I see. I pulled everything from the wrong place. ID. One stays the same. Client secret already set token. Client. Let's see. Yep, that was it. Yeah, that works now. I just pulled the wrong thing from the wrong place. Funny enough. And connection has been made. Alright. See client. I'm gonna make a test command. Actually here. Okay. Where is my command handler? Handler commands. Not this one. All right. message is channel user state message and self. There we go. Pulse testing. Update. Cheer. No, actually do updates. Subscriber. Update. Okay, so we just need to pass. Where is it? We're gonna pass this. Index. Event handler. I'm gonna get this. Username, user state, or username. Probably just gonna get it from here. All right. Channel, tags, message, self. Okay. All right. Let's try this. And it did not work. Oh, it's not defined. Okay. All right. Here. Let's do this one here. There we go. Let's try that again. Come on. Just because capitals? Wait, where? Update churn sub. Okay, I need to revisit how exactly I'm supposed to update. Okay, there you are. Which schema? Helper, no. Commands. Okay, here it is. Huh. Config dot I see. Okay. okay. I don't need this. Or neither. Okay, so technically it does not log if it's saved or not. So I'm gonna go here. Gonna go back here. Browse collection. Gonna make sure that it's there. All right, it does work. Perfect. Yeah, it works just fine. But I think I should also log if it's saved. Console.log. All right. Gonna do this. Copy and paste here. All right. Now we are going to test the cheer. And let's say 100. Let's test with 100. Testing. Oh. Egg cheer. Testing. New cheer saved. Now, if I go up over here, yep, it works. Perfect. All right, now I do need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be back. And I'm back. Now, so we confirmed that it does update. So that means that we still need to finish updating this one. Since there are some resubs, like resubscribing is technically still subscribing. So I need to find where I left it, because I already have a handler for it. It's not on this one. Cheer subscription. Events. Okay, resub. For some reason it... Oh, wait. Okay. So there are sometimes, systematically, a resub in a continuation of your subscription is not considered the same thing. It's considered something completely different. That's why we need the event sub manager. Precisely for some extra notifications that are not usually sent through TMI, which will be this one right here. So let's handle first the resub, and then we'll do the other one. On resub. Let's actually copy and paste that. Right, username, user state. There's that one. That one is ready. Okay. So the subscription does not matter if it's Prime, does not matter if it's regular. It will still count it. Sub gift. Technically it is a subscription. Gifter, recipient. So on this one, the one that we are checking is the recipient. The recipient is the one that we're gonna put in here. And now we actually copy this part. I mean, it does not matter if it's subscription or not, but it just makes it easy for me. All right, sub gift done. Okay, let's remove this one. cheer. There's the message, so we ignore that one. Mystery gift. This one, it's a little complicated. Count here. This one is a little more complicated. So this one we're actually going to ignore it. Raid obviously does not count. All right, now. We are going back to events. Oh, we're already there. Okay. Recent. Cheer does not show up here. Okay, events sub manager. Channel chat notification. Okay, so the notice type is gift paid upgrade. That one is the one that it straight up just continues the subscription that they were given or they were gifted. So it technically still counts as subscribing. So now I just need to find the one that handles also the WebSocket. That's not it. Redeems, no, which is Hype Train. Hype Train handles that as well. Okay. So we go all the way up here. Okay, we are already handling it. Now, how do we handle it? Okay. Subtype. There it is. I mean, I'm gonna just switch it to type here. There we go. All right. Here we go all the way down. Channel chat notification. Go. All right, now where did I place it again? Where is it? That's the Hype Train. Events up. There it is. Right. Oh. We go back to Hype Train. And we check how it is handled. Poetry City made history in 1987, and by March 2003, their FA Cup win was still the most recent by a team wearing a striped kit. What was the question? Oh, okay. User ID, event handle gift event. We are actually going to ignore that part and remove it. So here it is. All right, so event, where is sub, resub, no, sub gift, community sub gift, no, gift paid upgrade, there it is. I'm gonna set it so if event dot gift paid upgrade. Oh. Event notice is equal to the gift paid upgrade. Oh. Then we take this one over here. We copy, we paste it right here. And we are going to take the chatter username. Event dot chatter username. Okay, that should handle that part. There's technically a bunch of other ones, but Unraid announcement. I mean, there's a bunch of other stuff that can't show up. All right, you know what? For now, we're gonna leave just this handler. This is technically not used right now. Chatter. We're gonna leave it as chatter username because that is the one that looks more quote unquote nice. Let's see. Alright, so technically the last thing that it's needed is sending in everything to the overlay. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to the EMB from this side. Okay, I'm copying the thing. Okay, so the database is now on the other one. And I think we will need to copy this one as well over there. I need to turn it off for a moment. Install Mongoose. Utils. Emus. All right, I'm gonna turn it back on. There we go. So technically now we can work on the overlays. But I'm starting to realize that I should have added a date on this thing. If file, follow, and sub.js. I technically would need to add a date as well. So if it matches the date, obviously, but I guess it could be like last updated. Yeah. All right, how do I Last event, redeem. Okay, so it's not here where I handled the last stream. Okay, so it's over here. Last stream. This one is the one that I would need. Okay, how exactly do I save it? Current start. So it's split. What is the format? Let's see. Because I cannot remember how to set up dates on the schemas. Let's see. Do you have the answers that I'm looking for? AFK, no. Blackjack, definitely not. Nope. No. Do I really not have a date thing for this? For any of them? Timestamps. I don't think timestamps will do it. Warning, guild ban, recent. Date is the only one that I have that has a date on it. Type date required. Actually, I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Alright, so user is the one that has it. There you are. That it's unbanned, time. Clear warning. Unbanned, set of AFK, moderation. Curie. Timestamp. That's AFK. That's not it. The warning one should do it. Warnings. New dates. Okay, let's do another test. Where is it? There it is. Nope, that's not it. There you go. Type. Ah. All right. We are switching to this one for a second once more. Now, index and handler and sub manager. No. Return sub. Date equals new date. Same with this one. We're gonna try this again. Okay. Gonna refresh that. Did not updated the date. Oh, I see. Data dot date equals new date. All right, let's try that again. Okay. I refresh this. Okay. Date. Let's see. Let's try. Let's see if this one does any change. Okay, we modify this one. We reset this. Okay, it's updated. That does not do anything for me. That is not what I'm looking for. Okay, local string, local time string, local date string, or to date string. Let's try with that one. Yeah, for now I'm gonna only update share because that is the one that is being tested right now. Okay, now we refresh. The only issue is that little... Okay, I see. I see how we might be able to do it. Okay, I just need to find this one. That's split to date string, and then this. Right. That should give us only what we are asking, which is the date, because we need to compare that. No, it did not update it what it should have. But why? Why is my question? That is my question. Okay, so I deleted it. Gonna create a new one. For some reason, it should have created this first. Cannot set properties of null. Yeah, because you're supposed to create it first. Did you even made it? Technically? Why are you... Oh, I see. Gonna switch this to string. I really have no idea why it crashed as soon as it tried to set the thing, but we'll try that again. This thing. Yep, still have no idea why it crashes. We're in sub 19. Okay, I think I see how I can fix this. Last cheer, I'm gonna do this. For the user. Amount, we're gonna leave subscriber as null. Just in case. And we're gonna set all this as an else. Technically, that should fix it. And finally, we're gonna encapsulate everything in a try catch. There we go. Okay. Return. Actually, no. Oh, no. Yeah, actually, yes. Return. Return. Just so it does not, for some reason, fall into a logical loop. The Andromeda galaxy, located about 2.5 million light years away, is the most distant object consistently visible to the naked eye. Oh, wait, what was the question? Staring deep into the sky, one object stands out as the furthest. You can see unaided. Oh, I see. Alright, trying to fix this one as well. There we go. Now we try catch everything. There we go. Technically, this should do it. But here we switch the last subscriber here, event user. Alright, let's try that again. And I also refreshed the one that was already here because I didn't take a look. Oh shit. Let's remove this. Okay, split is not a function. Ah. Okay, in that case... Okay, I'm actually gonna leave this one right here. Modify this one, because this one is technically the only one. To local date, actually. Right, now testing. I'm gonna refresh this to see what it prints out. I don't know. To date string. Okay. That saves it. Nope. What if I just do this? Okay. Let's see. Does that do it? Oh, no. Definitely does not. What if I do UTC date? So right now what we're trying to do is just get a manageable date. The fuck? What does 2 mean? It's straight up says 2. I'm not lying. It straight up says 2 right here. Actually, I'm gonna do something. Window capture. There we go. And we are going to do this because this is what matters. Let's see, what else? What other one do we have here? UTC full year. Oh, wait, no, it's still. Oh, did I put in get instead of 2? To UTC string. To ISO, could it be to ISO string? Okay, updates here. Okay, we're close. There we go. That is what I wanted to get. So it's to ISO string. To ISO string. There we go. Alright, so obviously I'm gonna update this later. But yeah. What time is it? 6:14. You know what? I'm gonna leave it here today. And I already have in mind someone that we're gonna raid. So you can get a little bit more entertained. We're gonna be raiding Gingy's stream. She is playing right now Spirit of the North. Looks nice, looks cozy. So we're gonna continue with the cozy vibe. So that is... Wait, cleanse the plague. What does that mean? Oh, there we go. Hey, this is the first time that it uses emotes that I can actually show. So yeah, this is going to be our raid message. And I'm gonna personally change the code later on or later off stream, and tomorrow we are probably going to go back to the actual games. So yeah, let me trigger the raid. Right, so for everyone who joined in, really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.